So anybody, can you tell me what is this HTML? I know you guys have a basic idea about HTML. Some people's from third year and the final year. So can you tell me what is this HTML? Have any basic idea about it? You can ping in the chat box. Okay. See, HTML is nothing but stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Yes, Komla. Yes, Babu. Sudipti. Yes. So hypertext markup language. It is it is like a basic skeleton for the web development to design the website. How it will help? Let me go through that. See here. First of all, let me tell you how to create a basic HTML page. To that code, I will explain you. Okay. Just go to the files, create new file in the Visual Studio. Go to the files, create new file. Click on it. So let's take day2.html. So here you should use .html. It's nothing but an extension. For C we use day1.c. For Python we use .py. For Java we use .java. So like that we need to use .html. It's nothing but an extension. Click on it. Great. It was downloaded. Sorry, created. The file is created. Now how to write the code inside it. So let me tell you one shortcut. Shift, you can press the shift and 1. Shift 1. You will get this exclamatory mark. Click on it. You will get this entire demo. So let me share you that. Shift 1. Okay. So you will get this entire demo. Or else if you want to write me from the scratch, no problem. I will delete it. I will write from the scratch. Doc type HTML. HTML. Right. From here, there will be a head section. Don't worry. What is this all stuff and everything? I will go through you and I will help you to reach this. And there will be a title. Hello, this is my day 2 class. Great. And after the head, the body starts. Okay. Here we are going to write the content inside the body. First of all, let me explain you what is this doc type HTML and what is this HTML tags and everything. There is some bunch of tags are available which we are going to use inside the header tag. Let me explain you everything. Okay. Don't rush. Cool. So first of all, what is this doc type HTML? So, okay. First, how this HTML will help the web development. First of all, let me tell you that. See, HTML, it's like a structure of the website. So it's we can call it as a skeleton. So the HTML will decide the how the structures, how the website structure should be, right? Whether it should, though, how, instance, for example, let's see, this is a body, right? Inside the body, we have a multiple tags we are going to use. So the body, inside the body, we are going to use multiple tags, right? That tags will decide the structure of the website. So where we need to place the header, where we need to place the content, and where we need to place the navigation bar, and where we need to place the footer page. Everything this HTML will decide. So that's why we call it as skeleton. If there is no skeleton, how the human can able to walk or run, right? So that's how this HTML will help the website to give a strong basement to the web development, right? Yes. So here, first of all, let me tell you what is this doc type HTML. So doc type is nothing but it will tell the browser, it will inform the browser, hey browser. So the person who is running the website, who is running this file, he is using the HTML. అంటే వెబ్సైట్ కి ఇది ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట బ్రౌజర్ కి. ఇట్ మే బి అ క్రోమ్, ఇట్ మే బి అ ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్, ఇట్ మే బి అ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఎడ్జ్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి. ఇట్ విల్ ఇన్ఫార్మ్ ది బ్రౌజర్. ఎవరు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తారు? ఈ డాక్ టైప్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ ఉంది చూసారా, ఫస్ట్ లైన్. ఇట్ విల్ ఇన్ఫార్మ్ ది బ్రౌజర్ దిస్ ఫైల్ ఈస్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ ఫైల్, and this doc type HTML contains the bunch of commands and bunch of inbuilt code, inbuilt documentation. That documentation will help the browser to understand it is an HTML code. For example, if you go to the C language, so in Turbo C you will run, right? How the Turbo C will understand whether that is a C language or a C++, how it is understanding? Because there we are using a .c extension, hello.c or day1.c, right? So using that extension, the terminal will understand that, oh, it is in a C language. So then only the compiler will starts to work on it. The compiler confused which language it is. So then how the compiler will work? So similarly here, this doctype HTML will contains the detailed documentation about the HTML, and that document will help the browser to understand this is a HTML code, and we need to convert this HTML code into output as a picture and a website, a lot of things, right? Okay. Then what is this HTML? So HTML is a tag to start the HTML code, right? HTML is a tag to hold the entire HTML code, head and body. Great. What is head tag? Head tag is nothing but which is used to hold the titles, meta tags, and some external libraries. What is this external libraries? So, for example, if you want to import any links, so you will learn everything once you go into the projects, like basic things. From tomorrow onwards, we will build basic things. From there, you will learn what is this external libraries and everything. So, anybody have an idea on Java? Anybody have an idea on Java or Python? Great, super. So, in some cases, for Java, we will import, right? Like java.util.scanner or java.util.array list, this kind of things. And similarly, for Python also, we will import some libraries, import math.lib. We will import this. This is called a libraries or packages. We can call packages or external libraries. So we are importing that from other resources, isn't it? So similarly, here we use libraries to import here. Okay. So once we go into the CSS, there you will understand what is this libraries and everything. Right? Great. So then title tag. What is this title tag? So first of all, let me try to run this file. You will understand. So if you want to run this file, there is a two options. So run without debugging. You can click this. The output will come in the some browsers. Chrome. Let's take the output will come here. There is nothing because we didn't write anything in the body. So for example, if I write h1 hello, wait a minute, let me share the screen, total screen, you will understand. I think the screen is visible, right? For everyone, like the entire screen. Or else just a minute, let me reshare it again. Yes, Shravan, exactly. So I hope the output is, you're seeing the output, right? Hello. Is it visible? Please let me know, guys. I'm just confusing. Okay. Thank you, Deepa. Great. So this is the output. How you're getting? Because I write the hello word here. We got the output there. So actually, we need to write this inside the body tag. So why? Even if I write the hello tag, sorry, hello word inside the header tag, we're getting the output. Then you can ask me, why should I write inside body only? See, I'm writing hello tag, sorry, some tag here. Okay, here I'm writing something. Let's see. You will get answer here. You will get the output here. Then you can ask me, why should I write inside body only? Why should not write inside the header tag? You might ask me. There is an answer for it. So you can header tag, sorry, the HTML will work anyways. You will like it will work wherever you write. The HTML will reflect in the output. But there is some predefined rules and regulations we should follow while writing the HTML code. Right? It's not legal and it's not right to write the anything content inside the header tag. apart from the title, you should not allow to write anything like which is related to the content. I'm not saying the libraries. I'm saying about the content. You understand, right? Okay. Then title tag. Hello, this is my base 2 class. Here it is reflecting. See, did you observe here? Hello, this is my day 2 class. This is called a title. For example, if I try to change this, so and so, sorry, let's try to change this to so and so. Now see, SDSC, it was changed. This is called a title. Great. Then we have very important concept called meta tags. Meta, just give me a minute. UTF equals to 8. So what is this meta tags? Anybody have an idea? No? So, okay. So we can write this in two ways. Let me tell you one more way. Meta char set equals to UTF-8. Right. We can write in two ways. So what is this and why we need to write this? So nothing, guys. So I told you, right, doc type HTML is used to tell the browser it is an HTML code. Then this meta tag will help the browser to convert the HTML code into outputs. For example, here I write hello, which is high level language. So it will convert the high level language into binary, from binary to so on so output. Here we got this output, right? The system directly will not understand the high level language. I think you already have a basic programming language. In college also they might taught you about this high level and low level languages and binary languages, how the system will understand, how the human will understand everything, right? So that's how here it will work. Every languages will understand only, sorry, every computer will understand only binary languages. It will not understand that. But humans will understand high level language only, right? So it will convert this meta chars at UTF-8. It is a version. It will convert the high level language into low level language, and it will tell the browser convert from HTML to so and so output, right? Yes. So there is something called meta keywords equals to, let's take mobiles, tablets. So what is this meta
So
tag?
what is
Yes. Any any doubts? Okay, no problem. So meta keywords equals to mobiles and tablets. What is this keyword and why I'm using this mobiles and tablets here? So just observe, if you go to the Google, if you search for a mobiles, first you will get the all electronic gadget websites like Amazon, Flipkart, some other websites also. Not only Amazon, Flipkart, you will get a bunch of websites. Actually, how the browser is understanding you are searching for a mobiles as automatic గా అది మొబైల్స్ ఉన్న వెబ్సైట్ ని ఎలా ఫెచ్ చేస్తుంది. ఎప్పుడైనా గమనించారా మీరు? మీరు మొబైల్స్ అని సెర్చ్ చేశారు. ఐ వాంట్ టు పర్చేస్ ఎ మొబైల్. సో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ద బ్రౌజర్, క్రోమ్ or Google, whatever it may be, I'm searching for the mobiles. So if I go for the here, if I search for a mobiles, automatically will suggest this websites. Automatically it will suggest this website. See, this is a mobile website, not only a Flipkart and website. It's suggesting a lot of websites. How the browser is understanding this websites are selling the mobiles. ఈ వెబ్సైట్ మొబైల్ సెల్ చేస్తుందని వెబ్సైట్కి ఎలా తెలుసు? సారీ, గూగుల్కి ఎలా తెలుసు? నథింగ్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ బిహైండ్ దట్. సో హియర్ వి యూజ్ keywords, mobiles, tablets. So whenever user search for the mobile in the Google, what the Google will do is it will look into the meta tags in the website. For example, in this website, we use a meta keyword equal to mobile and tablets. So for example, if I deploy this application, if I upload this website into a real time, అర్థమవుతుందా? గూగుల్‌లో సెర్చ్ చేస్తే మన వెబ్‌సైట్ కనబడుతుందంటే, అప్పుడు ఎవరైతే మొబైల్ అని సెర్చ్ చేస్తారో ఆర్ టాబ్లెట్ అని సెర్చ్ చేస్తారో ఆటోమేటిక్‌గా గూగుల్ మన యొక్క వెబ్‌సైట్‌ని వాళ్ళకి ఏం చేస్తారంటే చూపిస్తుందన్నమాట. సజెస్ట్ చేస్తుంది. రైట్? దిస్ విల్ వర్క్. This will not reflect into our output. These are backend. We can say it as a backend. It will work internally. It will help the Google or it will help the browser to understand more better about your website. What your website is, what is the theme of your website, what items you're selling, whether you're selling in electronic gadgets or whether you're selling some other fruits or vegetables, what kind of products you're selling in your website. This will help you, so this will help the browser to understand more better about your website, and it will suggest the customers exactly. For example, here using mobiles, right? When, for example, నేను ఇప్పుడు ఆనియన్స్ అని సెర్చ్ చేశాను గూగుల్‌లో. అప్పుడు మన వెబ్‌సైట్ అక్కడ చూపిచ్చదు. ఎందుకు చూపిచ్చదు? చూపిచ్చాలి కదా! మామూలుగా గూగుల్‌లో సెర్చ్ చేస్తే ఆనియన్స్ చేస్తే just because I'm not selling onions, I'm selling mobiles and tablets. So onions, it's not my business. My business is selling the electronic gadgets like mobiles, tablets. So that's how the browser will understand your website and it will fetch the details to the customer according to the customer requirement. So that's how this keyword help. Again, there is a one more tag, meta description equals to, hey, we are selling mobiles and tablets. So how this description will work is, so when we search Google, for example, search for the mobiles, right? So let me show you here. So see here, I'm search for the mobiles. So it is showing mobile phones come with wide range of features these days like fancy sync, photo filters and everything. How this text are coming? Two ways. The one way is meta tag. Whatever description you gave here, that description will be appear in the website. Or else automatically Google will fetch some కంటెంట్ ఇన్ ద వెబ్సైట్. అంటే నేను ఇక్కడ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ అనేది ఈ మెటా ట్యాగ్ యూజ్ చేయలేదు. ఓకేనా? సో అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇది హెలో గానీ సమ్ అదర్ టెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే ఇక్కడ ఫెచ్ చేసుకుంటుంది అనమాట. ఏదైనా సమ్ డిఫాల్ట్ ఒక సమ్ పారాని చూస్ చేసుకుంటుంది గూగుల్ ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా. సో అందుకనేసే ఇక్కడ మనం ఈ ట్యాగ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. మెటా ట్యాగ్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు సమ్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ అబౌట్ ద వెబ్సైట్. అప్పుడేమైతుందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్‌గా మీరు గూగుల్‌లో మొబైల్స్ అని సెర్చ్ చేసినప్పుడు మీ వెబ్‌సైట్ చూపిస్తుంది. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ హియర్ ఇట్ విల్ షో యూ ద క్లియర్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్. రైట్? Yes. Is there any? Okay. Someone raised the question. Let me give us a solution at the end of the session. As I said yesterday, it might lead to distract to the others. Don't worry, I will give a solution for it. Okay? Yes. So this is about the meta tags. So title tag and meta tags. Right? The meta tags, you might think like meta tags are not reflecting the website, right? Then why should I use this? This is all about the back end. It's not related to the front end. Don't think like that and don't miss this keywords, miss this meta tags, because meta tags and doctype HTML are very important and it plays a very important role in the website web development. As I said, this meta tags will help the browser to understand more better about your website. Then only the website will work very efficiently, right? Great. So you can ask me one thing. If I not use this line number 7, which is meta keyword equals to mobiles and tablets, if I not use this line, నా వెబ్సైట్ గూగుల్‌లో కనపడదా? మీరు అడగొచ్చు. నా వెబ్సైట్ గూగుల్‌లో కనపడదా ఇప్పుడు నా లైన్ యూజ్ చేయకపోతే అనేసి. స్టిల్ ఇట్ విల్ విజిబుల్, స్టిల్ ఇట్ విల్ లోడ్. But what is the difference is nothing but very, very mild difference. Efficiency. సో మీరు ఆ కీవర్డ్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు కీవర్డ్స్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు మొబైల్స్ అండ్ టాబ్లెట్స్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మీ యొక్క వెబ్సైట్ అనేది టాప్ 5 లో ఉంటుంది. టాప్ 5 ఆర్ టాప్ 6 లో ఉంటుంది. రైట్? సో బేస్డ్ అపాన్ ద నంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్స్ ఆర్ యూజింగ్ యువర్ వెబ్సైట్, ఇట్ విల్ బి ఇన్ అ లిస్ట్ ఇన్ ద టాప్ 5 or టాప్ 6. If you not use that keyword, it definitely it will reflect in the Google, but in the bottom of your Google, anywhere, somewhere. Okay, that is a basic difference about it. Mainly, we are helping the Google to understand more better about our website. Yes, I hope It is clear for everyone. If you have any doubts, please note down and let me know at the end of the session. We can give a clear explanation about it. Don't worry. Right? Okay. Now we are going to write some very basic HTML code. So let me talk about the comments. This is called comment in the HTML. I think you know about the comments. Comments is nothing but non-executable code. So if you write anything here, blah blah blah, if you write anything here, it will not reflect in your output. Let's see. It will not reflect in your output. Why? Because those are, you know, avoided in this HTML code. So here, why we need a comments? The comments are very important. Definitely, you should follow the comments. So, for example, see in web development, here we have a 17 lines for a basic things. We have a 17 lines. If I open any of my project, there will be a nearly 25,000, 30,000 lines will be there. But only one file. I'm saying about the only one HTML file, 30 to nearly 30 to 35,000 lines will be there easily. If I open CSS or JavaScript, it is more than that. That much code we are going to write. Not for today. You are going to write if you're perfect, HTML, CSS, and some other languages. సో అంత లైన్స్ 30,000 లైన్స్ రాసినప్పుడు మీరు కమెంట్స్ ఫాలో అవ్వకపోతే ఏంటి డిసడ్వాంటేజ్ అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ ద పర్సన్ హూ రైట్ 30,000 లైన్స్ ఆఫ్ కోడ్ వితౌట్ యూజింగ్ ఎనీ కమెంట్స్ రైట్. ఇప్పుడు ఆ కోడ్ మీకు ఇచ్చాను నేను, ఓకేనా. ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఒకసారి మీరు గో త్రూ అవ్వండి, ఎక్కడైనా మిస్టేక్స్ ఉంటే ఏదైనా ఫాల్ట్స్ ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ లెట్ మీ నో అని చెప్పాను. సో మీరేం చేస్తున్నారు, యు ఆర్ రీడింగ్ 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 రీడింగ్, యు ఆర్ జస్ట్ గో త్రూ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. You're not understanding why they use this tag. For example, here I'm using h1 tag. Why use the h1 tag? I know, నాకు తెలుసు, నేను డిజైన్ చేశాను కాబట్టి నాకు తెలుసు h1 ట్యాగ్ ఎందుకు ఆ స్పెసిఫిక్ గా ఎందుకు నేను యూజ్ చేస్తాను, నాకు రీజన్ తెలుసు. బట్ మీరు ఒక థర్డ్ పర్సన్, యూ డోంట్ నో నేను ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తాను మీకు తెలియదు. ఎందుకంటే యూ కాంట్ ఏబుల్ టు గెస్ మై ఇంటెన్షన్, రైట్? యూ కాంట్ ఏబుల్ టు గెస్ మై థాట్స్. సో యూ డోంట్ నో వై ఐ యూజ్ దట్ h1 tag there. So that's why I need to give an explanation here in the comments. This is the heading of the, let's take heading of the code. Oh, heading of the code. Now, when you see the code, automatically you will understand, oh, this is the heading. So here, I mean, let's take in a login. If I give a login, automatically you will understand, okay, this is the heading of the code or heading of the login page. So you will understand easily. Even if anybody who sees this code, automatically they will understand, okay, this is h1 tag. So why use a h1 tag? Just to understand, just to put the heading of the login page. He will understand. That's how the comments will help. So what I'm trying to say is, మనం కోడ్ రాస్తే మనొక్కరికి అర్థమైతే సరిపోదన్నమాట. If anybody see that code, they will clearly understand everything, each and every line in your code. Then only we can call it as an efficiency, code efficiency and perfect code, right? So that's why I'm saying that you should write a code in such a way where everyone can able to understand if they see in your code. So that's how we need to write a code, right? Great. So here we have some basic tags. The first one is comment tag. As I mentioned, comment tag. Then anybody have an idea what might be the next tag? There's a lot of tags, but I just want to listen some tags from your end. You can write in the chat box, or you can write in the, you can unmute and you can say, no problem. Heading tags. Exactly, Shravani. Then image tags. Great. I'm appreciate your answers, Shravani and Babu. Yes. So we can talk about any tags. No worries, because there is no certain conditions we need to learn this, we need to learn this, but there is some rules we need to go through it, because while designing the web development concept, there is some syllabus. So the first one is heading tags, as Ravani said, heading tags, right? Heading tags. So what is this heading tags? Heading tags all starts from H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. So as the number increases, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, as the number increases, the font size will decreases. font size will decreases. So let me show you in a practical way. You will understand more better. అర్థమైంది కదా? అంటే H1, H2 నంబర్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యే కొందికి ఫోన్ సైజ్ ఏమవుతుందంటే చిన్నదవుతూ వస్తుంది. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ H1. దిస్ ఈస్ H1 ట్యాగ్. H2. సారీ. H2 ట్యాగ్. H3 ట్యాగ్. H4. H5. And the final one is H6. Great. Now let me try to say this. So they see H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. As the number increases, you understand when I say H1, like a number increases, see 1, 2, 3, 4. The number increases, the font size. This is called a font size or text size. It is decreasing rapidly. This is how the heading tags will work. So you might ask, how can I know that when I want to use a H1 tag or when I want to use a H2 tag ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేయాలి నేను H1 tags ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేయాలి H2 tag ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేయాలి నాకు ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది you might ask this question. There is no certain rules. Okay, great. So H1 H2 up to H6 మీరు అడగచ్చు ఎప్పుడు H6 యూజ్ చేయాలి నేను ఎప్పుడు H1 యూజ్ చేయాలి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది అనేసి. దర్ ఈస్ నథింగ్. అక్కడ రూల్స్ అంటూ ఏం లేదనమాట. మీరు H1 యూజ్ చేయాలి H6 యూజ్ చేయాలి. సో వెన్ యూ టాక్ అబౌట్ ద C languages, Python languages, there are some rules. When you use something, you should follow some rules, right? For example, if you want to create a function, we use def keyword. So instead of def keyword, if you use another thing, or there is some rules where you need to use a def keyword. అర్థమవుతుందా? డెఫ్ కీవర్డ్ ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేయాలి అని సర్టెన్ రూల్స్ ఉంటుంది. యూ కాంట్ క్రాస్ ద రూల్స్. మనం ఓన్‌గా మనం రాయలేమనమాట. వాళ్ళొక ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్ రూల్స్ తగినట్టే మనం ఫంక్షన్ క్రియేట్ చేయాల్సొస్తుంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటి అంటే నువ్వు H1 ఎక్కడైనా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. H2 ఎక్కడైనా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎ కేస్ సెన్సిటివ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. సీ దట్స్ వై ఐయామ్ రైట్ దిస్. H1 I use small h1, small h. Here I use capital H. Still I got the same output. There is no like case sensitive. It is not a case sensitive language. Okay, you can use capitals or you can use small, whatever it you can use, no problem, it will give the output, right? Great. So based upon a requirement, we can choose any of the heading tags. So you can use h tag and you can increase the font using CSS. Great. Then we have a paragraph tag. Paragraph tag, this is called paragraph tag. So paragraph tag is nothing but a normal text tag. It will just print the whatever you write in the P, it will just print. The default size is 16 pixels. So it is the default size is 16 pixels, right? This H1 tag, these are the heading tags, these are the paragraph tags. Then we have B tag. B stands for bold. Bold. Then we have I tag, which is nothing but italic. So you might ask, ఎందుకు ఇవన్నీ మాకు బోల్డ్ ట్యాగ్, ఇటాలిక్ ట్యాగ్ ఇవన్నీ అవసరమా మాకు? ఎందుకు మెయిన్ ట్యాగ్స్ చెప్పండి అనేసి. సమ్ పీపుల్స్ యూ మైట్ గెట్ సమ్ little bit of bore. If you already have a basic knowledge about the HTML, you will feel little bit of bore. But I'm sorry for that because I'm just trying to give a more explanation about the HTML for the beginners who are first year and second years. And I got to know that yesterday when I see the data, some people from intermediate also are joining here. So for them, I just want to give a more explanation about the HTML. So don't mind if I already have a basics. If you feel a bore, I'm sorry for it. So I want to give a very clean explanation. Okay. So bold, italic, and we have UL tag stands for underline tag. So I will share all these tags in your. I will share all these tags, all the notes in somewhere. I will show you where I'm publishing the every like day by day notes. I will show you at the end of the class. I will show you underline tag. So italic, underline tag, and we have a strong tag, which is nothing but it will also use it to highlight the. Let's take highlight the keywords. right? Let me go to this. Now refresh this. See, paragraph tag. This one is bold, italic, underline tag. Sorry. Yes, underline tag and highlight the keywords. This is strong tag. Did you observe anything? Bold and highlight the keywords. Both are looking similar. Both are looking similar. Then you can ask me, why should I use strong? If they're already bold, why should I use strong? You can ask me. There is nothing. Very mild difference is there. The thing is only one thing. See, when you use a bold and when you use a strong, so the strong will be little bit thicker, very mild thicker than the bold. There is no much difference. There is no huge difference. We can say very mild difference between bold and strong. Okay. There is one more tag called break tag. We can say it as a BR. What does this BR and why we need the BR? So in C language, we have a slash n, right? So do you have an idea about the slash n in C language? We use, right? So why we use a slash n in C language? At the end of the statement, we will raise slash n. Exactly, Babu. New line. So we use for new line. Similarly, here we use the break tag to break the line and to print the line in this next way, next line. So for example, let's say paragraph lorem ipsum. I write some content here. So without using break tag, it look like this. So for example, if I want to break here exactly at the police stop, at this dot after a light. So go there, just tick here, break, BR. Now go to the output and see it was break the line. Similarly, if I want to break here, the exclamatory, then go here and search for the exclamatory mark here. So here we can find it. So again, use break tag. You can ask me, is it possible to use break or is it possible to use tag in between the sentences? Yes, of course. You can use any tags in between sentences or in between any line because the HTML work differently. Whatever you write or wherever you write, it will work. That is the main advantage of the HTML. Everyone can easily understand and easily write the HTML code. So just go to here and see. Now we break the one sentence into three sentences. This is how the break tag will work. Suppose I want a line after the second line, second sentence. I want an horizontal line after the second sentence. So anybody, if any, can you suggest me what tag I need to use if I want an horizontal line? What tag? Suresh, Shalini, Stravani, Jiva, Komala, any doubt? Sorry. Any idea which tag you need to use? Underline tag. Okay. Abhinay said underline tag. Appreciate. Super. Then HR tag. Sudipti. Yes. Then one more answer from anybody. HR tag. Great. Abhinay. So you're very near, but not exactly. So we need to use HR tag. So underline tag. See, underline tag. It is used to underline the particular one or it is used to highlight the particular word, right? But I'm saying that I want an horizontal line in between the sentences. So for example, I want horizontal line after this exclamatory mark. So what I can do is I will use HR tag, which is nothing but horizontal line. So it will give the horizontal line in between the two sentences. Good answer, Abhinay. And remaining peoples, please understand how this works. This is called an horizontal line. So we use HR tag. And you can ask me one more thing. Is it possible to us to write both HR tags and break tags at a time? Yes, of course. See, that is what I'm did here. I use a break tag here and I use HR tag here. Still it is working. You can use multiple HR tags. You can use multiple break tags. For example, if I use one more break tag, what will happen? It will give one more line space. It will give one more line in between here. For example, if I use one more break tag again, what will happen again? Oh, sorry. Again, it will give one more space here. This is how it will work. Similarly, you can use a multiple HR tags if you want a multiple horizontal lines, right? Yes. This is about the break tag and paragraph tag. Wait. Yeah. Anybody can you guess what might be the next tag? Come on, anybody? Yes. P tag, which is nothing but a paragraph tag already done. Deepa. Then align tag, A tag, anchor tag, link tags. Great, great. Thank you. So it seems that some people you already have some basic knowledge. So if I did any mistake, please feel to suggest me and please feel to just have an link.